Hello guys, welcome back to Adventures on the Line, and now we are continuing off from the monitor video. As you can see here, here's the Samsung that I have built in the last video, and the PC has just come today at 9 plus a.m. in the morning, and here it is. It is a quite bulky box, but I think it's because it has padding on it. So without further ado, let's open it up. Just open this up really quickly. Now this PC is quite cheap, but not as cheap. It is actually a $500 mini PC that I bought from Beelink. It's the EQR6. Now let's take a look at the packaging really quickly. Okay, as you can see here, it does have nice padding, and here is the actual PC box itself. As you can see here, it is quite heavy for a mini PC. And as you can see here, it is actually a AMD Ryzen 5 6600 unit processor, and the memory is 32 gigs and the storage is 500 gigabytes. Okay, it is actually running 60 Hz and this monitor is actually 100 Hz, so I hope it works out. So I actually ordered the milky gray color, so let's open it up. Okay, so here is the actual box itself. Now right in front here you can actually see the model itself and the Beelink logo. If you go here, it says EQ because this is the EQR6 series. Now it does have a nice finishing touch here, Beelink, which also says HDMI. Now let's open it up. It opens sideways. Now here is the box itself. And we actually have the PC first. Now the PC is quite light. As you can see, it says during system process, if you cannot log in, you have better. Please turn off Wi-Fi and LAN. Skip this. They recommend you peel off this film before using it, as it will cause the fan to not work properly, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna peel this off. Oh wait, I think it's supposed to do this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we have the actual PC itself. It does have a nice finishing on top here. We'll get to the PC later. So now let's check the other parts of the. Now lifting this up, it actually does say hello here. As you can see, it is reflective, and it also comes with a user manual and a USB power supply settings card. Okay, and now it actually has the power supply over here. Now the power supply is actually already inbuilt in the PC, so should be fine. Now there's actually a HDMI cable here. As you can see, it does also have covers. But for this video, I'm actually going to be using the original monitor HDMI cable that came with this monitor. So yeah, now let's put the box aside. Now just put this over here. Put all this stuff here. Okay, now let's move on to the PC itself. The PC itself is relatively light, and it does have a nice plastic finishing with rounded corners, unlike the other models. Now if you look at the front, there is a USB slot, a jack, and a USB-C slot, and the power button. Now this is quite a nice finishing touch here, as there are no vents. This system also uses the cooling system, which takes air from under, as you can see here. Takes air from under and it gives it out over here. Now let's move on to the back. There's two USB slots here and also two HDMI ports here, so you can connect to dual monitor, but we only have one monitor in this video, so yeah. This is also another USB and two LAN cables here, and this is the power supply itself. Now I'm not going to open it in this video because I'm scared to avoid the warranty, but now let's turn it on. Now after I finish setting it up, I'll continue the video. Okay guys, so I've actually went ahead and set up the PC. So now we're actually going to what do you call that? See, so it's actually running Windows 11 Pro right now, as you can see here. Okay. Here, so as you can see there, it is actually running a Windows 11 Pro, and the specs are actually AMD Ryzen, as I told you earlier. Now this is actually a 100Hz PC that is currently running a PC that can support up to 60 Hz. Now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna see some. You can actually personalize this to set your theme. Like for example, I like this type, as you can see here. It looks nicer. Now there's a lot of stuff you can do. You can manage some fonts and other stuff. Now if you're into gaming, you can actually go to graphics and you can change whatever graphics that you need to over here. Now it does work quite well. See if I have it installed. Oh, I actually don't. It's fine. So yeah, we do have Microsoft Edge. So now we're actually gonna install Chrome first. Okay, now that Chrome is open, I'm gonna open the file. Right. Yes. Okay, now we can see it's actually working on it. So this PC is actually quite responsive, as it is already. Now this PC does have Copilot as it's running Windows 11 Pro. Okay, so now we have Google Chrome installed, as you can see here. I'm not gonna sign in, but we're gonna set it as default, so it is a default browser. Set it as default. Now that we have set it as default, got it, and there you have Chrome. Now the first thing we're gonna test out is video playback. So what we're gonna do is this. Oh no, I forgot to mention, but I'm actually using a keyboard that I brought from Japan home. It comes with a keyboard and mouse that only has one receiver. So yeah. Now I actually haven't installed a speaker yet, so you only see this. Okay, let's try 2160p, which is 4K. Okay, so you can see that there is a little bit of stuttering at first, but it actually does look clear for a mini PC like this. So I don't think it will have a problem running any YouTube video below 4K. As you can see here, some video playback. Okay, well, that wraps up the video for today. I will do some personalization and maybe a little bit of um, testing some the graphics and stuff. But this is the end of the video, I guess. Bye.